Planning is one of the most crucial facets to success. Planning gives you a mission, doesn't allow you to waste time on things that won't matter when you die, and helps you reach your goals. To start off, the most important part of your plan are your goals. Now, these goals should be based on long-term goals set for 5 years ahead, not just short-term things like a speech or groceries that you need to get, because you want to reverse engineer success and actually be hitting benchmarks on the way to your long-term goals, rather than just doing a bunch of random things now. Instead, you could actually be achieving success in the future, which is much more fulfilling. In terms of my goals for 5 years, I have 3 main things: creative, this channel, school, and fitness. Creative is the business that I'll be running, and I have a set goal and time for that. School is mainly for the next 2 years to get into a good college, and I have goals for fitness for 5 years as well. Now, based on these goals, you can break them down from 5 years to 1 year goals to 6-month goals, and then to 1 month goals with growth accounted for. What I mean by this is you're actually reverse engineering your path. You go from the long term and you break it all the way back down until you're here now, and you can do exactly what you want to do. I can make another video for this goal process in the future. So based on your 1 month goals, you can break it into 4 weeks, and then you have the main 3 goals you have to aim for this week. An example would be for this channel, Creative. Each week I have to get 2 videos out and 28 subscribers this week to be on track to hit 300 subscribers on October 31st, 2016. For you, you write down these goals for the next week, and this is assuming that you already have long-term goals set up. Now after this, you can allocate time to those big 3 goals. For me, I work on creative for 2 hours a day on weekdays, and school, because of homework and class, I spend around 10 hours a day doing work. For fitness, it's about an hour. So considering 8 hours of sleep, 30 minutes of dinner, and 30 minutes of cleaning up, showering, reflecting, you have 2 hours for the rest of the day to do whatever you want to do, which is a very rewarding and relaxing time, rather than what most people do, which is sit around without much to do, just waiting for work the next day and wasting their time. So once you have those big 3 objects in play, then you're always moving towards your goal, rather than watching BuzzFeed and scrolling through Facebook to kill time. With the fact that you know how much time you'll be spending on these 3 big goals, now you can create a plan, a template for your days. Most of your days should be the same time, as you want to follow it consistently. For weekdays, my schedule is 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. for creative, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. for school, 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. for working out, showering, eating, 4:30 p.m. to 7 for homework, and then after that I have dinner and I have time to rest until 9 p.m. So I have an hour and a half to relax every single day, which is much more time than anyone actually needs. The most important thing each day will be these big 3 goals, and that will leave you with a solid amount of time, as we've discussed before. Now that you have a template that centers around your big 3 goals and allows you to move forward each day, you just have to follow it. There will be times where something crazy comes up, a family emergency, a huge test, and you have to be flexible and hit your goals at another time. However, it is much better to be hitting goals for months at a time and have 1 day off where you don't have time, rather than wasting months with no goals in sight and then regretting it on your deathbed. We plan so that we know what goals we're hitting, to set us up for long-term success, and to allow you to track your progress over your life. This is just one of the best habits I've had since I was 13 years old, and it's helped tremendously in everything that I set my mind to. I advise you to use this tool, and good luck. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe. KreativeVein.